The Sanzar era has seen its fair share of flying backs, thrilling rugby crowds throughout the Southern Hemisphere. Between 1996 and 2002, Christian Cullen blazed a trail through defences the world over. There was no finer finisher in rugby. His 46 tries in only 58 tests is an All Black record, which still stands today and puts him on a par with other rugby greats such as Rory Underwood and David Campese.
I guess it's every New Zealand kid's dream to become an All Black, and when you finally do get there, it's something that you've dreamed of, and it is a special moment to your first test to put the black jersey on.
That All Black debut came in 1996 when, as a raw 20-year-old, he scored 3 tries against Samoa. A week later, in Dunedin against Scotland, he went one better.
Here they go again in the backs. Scott McLeod, Cullen up and through.
He's very light on his feet. Kenny Logan missing the tackle. Kevin McKenzie coming in there, who really should have stopped Christian Cullen.
Townsend. He got past Cronfell because Cronfell slipped on the cricket pitch area. It's quite shifty on the surface there. And look at this from Scotland. 34 to 19. Townsend. Well, that's the famous Townsend pass, but it didn't come off this time. That's the one that led to the try by Gavin Hastings, and it's going to work the other way now. A try for Christian Cullen. Have a look at your old videotapes and you'll see Townsend slip a pass to Gavin Hastings in '95 in Paris. And it was a try, but this time it didn't work.
Fitzpatrick making sure of the call. Full line out.
McLeod to Bunce. Bunce is through. Cullen gets 3. 2 tests, 6 tries. .25 metres out. On the floor for Marshall. Straight to McLeod. To Cullen. To Wilson. And the local hero wants to get on the act. He gives it to Cullen, and Cullen continues to rewrite the scorebooks. That's 4 tries to Cullen, another wink. He continues to delight his increasing army of fans.
A performance which impressed the then All Black coach, John Hart.
Well, he scored a couple of sensational tries today. He got hit and tackles hard, he spun out of them. So he shows strength, speed and vision. And, to have scored 7 tries now and 2 international, it says something for the calibre of the individual.
It was a pretty good start. I got 3 tries in the first and 4 in the second. And, the third test I was brought down to earth pretty quickly. I had a bit of a shocker game in Eden Park against Scotland, but it was just one of those starts, I guess. I got put over a few tries that were pretty easy. I just fall over the line, and so it was a pretty good start.
Now dubbed the Pai Kakariki Express after the part of Wellington he grew up in, Cullen made an instant impression in his first taste of the Tri-Nations.
Walter Little goes down. This is 15 metres out. Marshall Change of direction. Michael Jones. Lobo in midfield. 3 out to his right. Zinzanbrook. Cullen. Christian Cullen. His head swathed in bandages. A dramatic score.
Marshall once more. Great pressure from New Zealand. Buns finds Zinzanbrook on to Cullen. Oh, yes.
And from then on, Cullen just couldn't stop scoring tries. Was a lifestyle he loved.
Travelling all over the world, you know, having lifelong friends and just enjoying life, I guess, and you know, especially with the All Blacks and the Hurricanes, you know, the happy sides, and you know, I guess when you win games and that sort of thing, and you have a good time, it's all worth it.
Arguably, Cullen's most prolific time in an all-black jersey was 2000, when despite losing out to Australia for the Tri-Nations, Cullen broke the competition record with 7 tries in the 4 matches. This was as good as it got for Cullen. The following years saw serious injuries reduce his firepower on the pitch. His appearances in an all-black shirt became more sporadic. He was eventually dropped from the scene altogether by John Mitchell. However, his fans in Wellington still saw glimpses of magic from Cullen, particularly in 2003 when he scored 8 tries.
Harmy digs it out for Holwell. Slings it on to Nono. Here he goes again. He's got support on the inside. And here's his 50th Super 12 try for Christian Cullen. Quickly cleared away for Benisi. And the try scored by Cullen. That is the bonus point try. Here he goes. Away to Ward. Ward and Walker. Now Cullen. Cullen for the corner. And Cullen.
It was in the same year that he decided to try his luck overseas, in Ireland, for Munster. So the 2003 NPC final for Wellington against Auckland was his last game in New Zealand.
Not out. Still there though. Now Cullen. Cullen! Christian Cullen! Offside.
Despite losing the match, Cullen typically contributed 2 tries and was to be much missed by all his fans in Wellington and beyond.
I've been brought up in New Zealand. I love New Zealand. I love this team. I love the All Blacks. So yeah, I'm proud of what I've done here, and yeah, I'm pretty sad to leave, but yeah, never mind.